不，各放一个袋子，一共有3个袋子，我给了你3个袋子。
一个袋，因为这个我已经包好了。
对啊，1个嘛，2个嘛，把这个取出来，然后包这个。
啊，这双不用。
那个1支的放出来。好了。Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Colorido channel. Welcome to watch our live. Welcome all of you to watch our live today. Our live will be held every week with 2 times, and we will be here. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to our hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to our Colorido channel. So just now the signal was broken. So allow me here to introduce ourselves first. So our live will be held every two times per week, and in every Wednesday and Friday. So we'll be like Chinese time in the 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. And European time will be Wednesday and Friday in the morning around 7 to 8 a.m. to 9 or to 10 a.m. Western American time will be Tuesday at night, 11 p.m. to Wednesday morning of 1 a.m. So welcome all of you to watch our live, and you can subscribe us so you will see more and more videos about the seamless digital printer. Okay, so maybe for the old customer, they already know who we are, what we do, and what the printer could do. Well, for the new audience, and maybe you don't know us yet, and here I'd like to introduce ourselves to all of you. We are Colorido. We are located in Ningbo, actually. So the place is in Ningbo, near Shanghai, around just 2 hours away by driving. And our company was established at 2015. So Ningbo, Colorido, Ningbo Haishu, Colorido digital technology company was already here for around 10 years. And we are just research and developing for the seamless digital printer for over around 10 years. And in these 10 years, we designed for the seamless digital printer to make the applications in variety. So what we can do that with these printers, we could just print for the sleeve covers and socks and the beanies and barb scarves, and also the seamless boxer or the seamless yoga bra and leggings. Okay, so that is a kind of a brief background history of our company. So our company was established at 2015. So in these years, and we are heavily invested to the upgrading the seamless digital printer. And also, we are committed to enhance the capabilities of the software. So just recently, we launched the new upgraded software of the AutoPrint, which supports the POD file, and also with the visual system. Hi, welcome all of you to watch our live. Welcome all of you. Hello. Have a good day. Okay, so here, this is Tina, and I'm glad to representative our company to here to introduce our company and also introduce who we are, what we do, and what the seamless digital printer could do. And just now, we just introduced the history background of this company. So in the recent 10 years, we have launched some different model, different generation of the printer. Hi, I see that someone is coming. Welcome. Welcome here. Okay, so we spent 10 years for investing and also designed and for the development for upgrading the digital printer. And so far, we have already 4th generation of the printers. And all these printers, we just designed for variety of the applications. Some of them could print for longer items, like the sleeve cover, and also the soccer socks. And some of them has the bigger diameter of the cylinder, which could print for the seamless digital, let's say seamless boxer, and also the seamless yoga suits, like the bras and the tanks, and also the leggings. Of course, here, this one is just normal legging, not the seamless one. And next time, if I have chance, and I will wear one and show you how the seamless legging looks like. Okay, so these are our company, the background history, and what we do. We are the manufacturer, actually. So we do the manufacturing seamless digital printer, like this one and that one. So these two are just the upgraded printers so far in recent 2 or 3 years. And with this different generation of the printer, so you could print different applications. Like just now what I said, it could print like the sleeve covers and the socks and beanies and the buff scarves, and also the seamless leggings and seamless bras, boxers, etc. Okay, so this information just for your idea who we are, what we do. Okay, so welcome all of you. Have any question, you can just ask us during the live broadcast, and we are trying to help you to reply all these kind of questions and give you no doubts and no questions anymore for these seamless printers. Anyone has any problem? Okay, so just now, maybe you already heard from my introduction that's what kind of the applications we could do. And I talked about the sleeve covers and the beanies, the buff scarves. So what they look like, I will show you. Okay, so this is the buff scarf. This is the buff scarf, and it is knitted with the tube. So with the blank tube, you get it? You see, it is seamless, right? It is knitting with the... Hi, Shoshi. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome all of you to watch our live. Okay, so once you have this kind of tube, it is a blank color, just white color, and then we can just do the printing, and you can get any design you like, and it could be involved any color, and no MOQ questions. So this is the buff scarf. Once you go outside for the outdoor sports, and with this buff scarf, you can just get rid of the wind. And sometimes when it's cold, you can just pull out a little bit, and as the hat is the seamless yoga top, so like a t-shirt. And we can just use the tube, the white tube, and print on it, and then cut and sew. You will get seamless one. You can see. Okay, so all these kind of items, it comes from like this kind of tube. So how you can just print? Yes, by this kind of tube. And this t-shirt, someone might ask, it has sleeve and how to just print on it. Okay, that is a good question. That is a good thinking. So use this kind of tube, print on it, and with the other tube, same as this one, might be shorter, and then you just print the same design. Then with this one as the body part, and use the other one as the sleeve part. So after printing, you just do cut and sew. That's it. Then you will get this kind of t-shirt of the seamless one. So once you go out for yoga and for running, and you can just wearing it, that will be unique. You will be a beautiful scene in the street or in the yoga class. Believe me. Okay, so that is what we could do by using our seamless digital printer. And what kind of the material it could be printed? That is also a good question. So normally, so far, with the polyester, cotton, wool, nylon, it will be no problem at all to print by using our digital printer. Well, this headband I show you, this is what I normally, this is acrylic. So far, the acrylic one could not be printed. That is the only issue for the material. So except the acrylic, then balanced material like poly, cotton, nylon, wool, even bamboo fiber, it's no problem at all to print. So if you have any question for this kind of digital printing item, please let us know. Any question? I'd like to be here to answer all your doubts. Okay, so by using our printer, any knitted tubular item, especially the sock and these seamless tube for yoga or boxer or the sleeve cover like this one. So this is also the seamless tubular item. So with these tubular items, knitted tubular items with the blank color, then you could just use our printer to print. This is the before printing. And if the sock you just need to get this blank one. It's just blank one. And then after printing with any design you like, you will get this printed one. You see the details of this printed little kitty. You see all the details. Even the eyes, inside of her eyes, you could see she's thinking something, right? Okay, so for this, any knitted tubular item for the sleeve cover and the sock and even the yoga legging, we can print by using our printer. Just different material, different solution, different printing process, different ink. So you should know, what you should know is that what's the material you need to print on it. Then choose the proper ink. So if you do the polyester, then just use the sublimation ink. If you do the nylon material, then you should choose the acid ink. And if you print on the cotton material, then you should choose the reactive ink. So different ink with different material, and different material related to different printing process. And someone might have the doubts, what the printing process will be. Okay, so here I would just split up two parts. One part, we're talking about the polyester. And the other part, we talk about neither it is cotton, nor it is nylon, nor it is wool. Then let's talk about this line. So two aspects. First is the poly. The poly represents very simple process for this seamless digital printing item. And with the polyester material, which is very simple for the printing process, it just needs 2 steps. If anyone knows what steps it involved, you can just type it. Type the process in the comments area, and let's see who can get it right. If someone can get right, I will send him free a pair of socks with this cute kitty. If anyone wanted to get 1 pair of socks to try, okay, you can just leave the question, leave the answer there in the comment area. So if anyone knows what the steps for the polyester, anyone who wanted to be the volunteer try? Nobody. Oh, okay. Then, okay, I will give you the answer. So for the polyester, it's just 2 steps. First, printing. What you need is just a blank sock. Then, what you need to do is just load up this sock to the printer. This is what you need to do. Get blank sock and load up to the roller, to the printer for printing. And after printing, you just need to get this printed sock. Since it is still wet, go for the oven. So you need, the step 2 is send this printed sock to the oven for heating up to cure the color and ensure after high temperature the fixing will be completed. So the second step will be the heating in the oven, and that requested the oven to reach the temperature about 180 degrees. And during this high temperature, you just need 3 to 4 minutes. Then a ready sock will be done. You will get this finished process of the printing sock. So is that simple? The answer is definitely yes, right? So polyester, the printing process is much easier. It's just 2 steps. First, printing. Second, heating. Then it's done. Whole process will be completed. Okay, so just now we talked about what the printing process will be for the polyester sock. And the other aspects will be for like nylon, cotton, bamboo, or it is wool. So for this kind of material, the printing process are similar. They are similar. They are a group. So with this nylon, cotton, and this is also cotton, and even the nylon, like the seamless yoga suit. So for this one, the print process will be a little bit complicated. So what the steps will be then? Okay, so before you print for this kind of material, what you need. Hi, hello everybody. Hello, welcome back to Colorido channel. Sorry again, that's just now the signal was broken. So welcome all of you back to our live broadcast. And our live broadcast will be held twice a week in every Wednesday and Friday, Chinese time, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. And European time will be like 7 to 8 a.m. of Wednesday and Friday to 10 or 9 a.m. And the West American time will be the Tuesday, the evening, 11 p.m. to Wednesday, 1 a.m. in the morning. So welcome all of you to our live broadcast. And for the new customer maybe just coming to our live and you don't know us and you don't know who we are, what we do, and what this printer could do. So allow me here to give you a brief introduction to introduce you who we are. We are Haishu Colorido digital technology company, and our company was established for around 10 years, and we have been focused on researching and manufacturing the seamless digital printer for over 10 years, since 2015. Okay, so our printers are designed for the variety of applications like so these digital printers are designed for different multiple applications like this one, the sleeve cover, and socks, and also this seamless yoga t-shirt or the seamless yoga leggings. Okay, so we have already heavily invested for the researching and the development of upgrading our printers, such as the back side of me. This is the 4 rollers continuously digital printer. And also, we currently just launched the 2 arms, just 2 arms switched together, the rotary printer. So here, with all these printers here, our workshop here will be stayed with at least more than 5 different kinds of model of the machine all the time. So we can just prioritize resolving the customer's printing issue immediately at the first priority once they have the problem. And our essence is that for this Colorido is that we just dedicated to implementing the specific plans to assist our customers in these seamless digital printing items. So hope that with our effort, we could serve better service and get better printing solutions for all of you. Okay, so above information are our company background history. So with this kind of information, you should know the idea that who we are and what we do, right? So with this digital printer, what this printer could do, it could print like the sleeve covers. This is the nylon fabric. And it also could print the socks, and socks could involve in cotton, polyester, nylon, and wool material. And also this yoga, seamless yoga item, even it is the t-shirt or the tank or the bra or the leggings, then with our digital printer, It just could print. So with this kind of material, multiple material, actually could be printed all of them by using our seamless digital printer. And for different material, you will get different outlook. Like this one, it is the cotton one. So you could see all the details and the sharp lines here. And you see, so why we would like to just introduce you and recommend you to use our printer by printing these kind of sock instead of doing the normal jacquard. It is because that the normal jacquard sock, first problem will be what? Yes, MOQ. So the MOQ is a kind of standard. You have to reach that MOQ before you give the order. So with these seamless digital printing items, there's no MOQ at all. So no quantity limitation. And then the second point is that the color limitation. So far, with the normal jacquard socks, and it requested maximum the color will be like 8. So 8 colors maximum to be knitting in the sock. And here, it is multiple color already. And with some of the design, with any innovation ideas what you could think about, then it might be more than 10 colors, 20 colors, it could be. But at this time, what shall you do? Normal jacquard socks could not meet up your demands. Well, our digital printing solution could resolve your problem. So like this one, actually you could see it is very complex, the designs, different animals there, and multiple colors involved. Right? Like this doggy, its cheeks has the pink color. So with these kind of items, and the normal jacquard socks could not just reach your requirements, while our digital printer could meet up these requirements. So that's why it is the second hand why you choose our printer instead of doing this normal jacquard socks. And the third point is the jacquard socks, the inside. Inside, if involved so many colors, then you could just have lots of loose threads. I'm trying to show you. If I can find the proper one, I will show you how this normal jacquard sock is. So far I don't have it in my hands. So I will give you later the comparison to show you. Okay. So if you have the jacquard socks wearing on your foot, you can just get inside out and check what it looks like. So here you can see with these printing items, outside is multiple color. Well, inside, you see, it's nothing. It's neat and clean, right? So this is the other advantages for the seamless digital printing socks instead of the normal jacquard one. Okay, so just now we talked about the comparison of the normal jacquard one and the seamless digital printing one. So from 3 aspects, we could see the advantages for this seamless digital printing sock. There are 3 advantages. First, the MOQ advantages. No MOQ at all. Then, second one is the color limitation. No color limitation anymore. And third aspect will be, yes, loose threads. So no loose thread anymore. And they're inside out. They just neat and clean. So without the hair touching your skin, never uncomfortable, never. So the inside is just neat and clean. So if you choose for the baby socks, like the newborn baby or the toddler sock, then better select this digital printing one. Why? Because the safety is the first priority things that mothers always taking care of and thinking it seriously, right? So that's why, from safety-wise, that is the most important point to choose this digital printing sock instead of the normal jacquard one. Okay, so just now we shared the information that what's the advantages of this seamless digital printing sock is. There are 3 aspects. Hope you can understand and you can agree with me. Okay, and someone might ask, what's the material to print for this seamless digital printing item? Actually, which I have in hands, this is the polyester. So polyester one is no problem. And this one, it is the wool. It is the wool material. It's seamless one. And this one, also no problem. And here, I have the headband. This headband is the material of the acrylic. So with this acrylic, so far, it's no. That is a no. So with acrylic, we could not print, frankly speaking. So far, the limitation only for the digital printing item is the material of the acrylic. So far, acrylic is an exception. So with no acrylic material, then balanced material like nylon or polyamide, it's same. And polyester, for sure. Cotton, no problem. And even the natural fiber like bamboo also could be printed. So just different material, we could use different printing process with different ink. Okay, just let you know that this kind of knowledge for this digital printing stuff, we should share, we'd like to share with you. Okay, so polyester, we use the sublimation ink. And for the cotton and bamboo fiber, we use the reactive ink. And like for this wool fabric, we use the acid ink. So during our live broadcast, we'd like you to give us any question. Any question would be fine. And if you considering about why I should do this, and I can tell you the difference with the different current markets, the products like jacquard one and also the sublimation heat press one. So why I should do this? I choose you, but not others. I could answer you, and what you could do, and I could help you to give you the idea what applications of the items you could do by using our seamless digital printer. So any question, you can just leave the question there in the comment area. Okay, so in the last 10 years, actually, we already heavily invested and for the developing and the researching with upgrading our printer. Like backward of mine, it is the new upgraded printer with 4 rollers. The 4 rollers, COAT 210 Pro. So during production, and these 4 rollers just rotate themselves and turn it one by one during printing without any stop. While this is the roller for the printing position. And after print, it just goes directly to the position which the operator is standing here. So what the operator needs to do is that she just needs to standing here, upload the sock, and once it is ready, it will turn to the other station. And the one at the backward, so far, it will turn to the printing position, start printing. So this ready, finished printing one will come to the operator, and she needs to do is to just offload this sock. And if it is now it is with the polyester, what's the next step should she do? She should do? She just needs to send this one to the oven for heating up. After 3 to 4 minutes later, then it could be done. The whole process for the polyester will be completed. So that is the process and for the polyester, and also how this the 3rd generation of the printer works. And we keep researching and developing for the upgrading printing machine. And then we launched this 4th generation of these 2 arms. With these 2 arms, and you can see that this roller a little bit longer compared with the 3rd generation of the printer, right? So the 3rd generation, this roller size is just 60 centimeter, while this one, you could just adjust. It's supposed to customize the size of the lens for the roller. So currently, the standard one is 17 centimeter of the roller length. And with this center motor driving, it just drives these 2 rollers, switch each other during production. Well, the other function is that this one could drive this roller position backwards at least to here. So it could reach like 1 meter length. So with this 4th generation of this printer, it could just customize the length of this roller to print for longer item like the soccer socks, right? Okay, so during the production, and these 2 rollers will just switch each other, and operator also just no need to do anything but standing here and upload the sock, offload the sock. That's it. So that is the working theory for this 4th generation of the printer. And here in our workshop, we always keep around 5, more than 5 actually, model of the printer. Even since the first generation of the printing machine we manufactured, we still laying there backwards, and it's still working actually. So we just get all these equipment here to be sure that we can prioritize to resolving the issues once our customers has any printing problem. At the first priority time, we could just reach this printer and get the problem and solve it, find the solution. So once you have our printer, you don't worry about any issue for the after-sales service. We will be here and we will be available anytime for you. So any problem at your side, we could just find out in our printer and working out the solution for you. So at the first time we could resolve it, then we will keep you posted. And our after-sales service team is always be here. If you need us, we could be 24 hours available. But just get appointments in advance, okay? Because the time difference issue. Okay, so that is what our essence that we just keeping here, all these equipment, and assist you for the seamless digital printing career, and hope that we can offer you the better printing solution with better service and with the better resolution of the printer. That is what our goal is. Okay, so with these kind of seamless items, how you make a blank sock to be a printed sock, like this. The grading color. So how you just make it happen? Can you show us? Sure, no problem. So once if you have So how you just get a blank sock to be a printed sock? That's very easy. We will show you. Okay, so why you need to do this? Someone might ask, why I need to do that? That is a good question. So I have a cat actually. I have a cat and I pick her up just in the street. At that time, she was so poor and with tears and the red nose and homeless cat. Well, I just picked her up and now she's already with me for 5 years. And sometimes she's just show me that the side eyes, and I think that she's not so comfortable actually. She has some health problem, and once I can imagine that if she's gone and leave me forever, it could be a very sad moment for me, and that moment might last a very long time. So every time when I miss her, I could get something. So I could just print her to the sock like this. This is my cat. Yeah, and her name is Caramel Cat. Caramel. Okay, so what I have is just the happy moments with her during the life, and I could just show any picture which I had with her like this, and then I make it as the picture for the suitable for printing of the sock like this. And then we are trying. Now we try to get this picture out to print, okay, by using our printer. Let's see how we make it happen. We are trying to find someone help me. We are asking our technician, 小张, where he is? Okay. Let's find him. Ah, here he is. 小张, 来. And also, that's we talk about the cat. And sometimes, when the very important date during the life, what it should be. Let me introduce our technician. For example, today is his birthday. Happy birthday. And I would like to just give him a surprise. And what shall I do? Okay, let's see. His smile is very amazing, right? You can see, smile. Don't be shy. So smile a little bit. Okay, that smile could just take a photo and then keep that the happy moment for him. And let's print a pair of socks for him. Okay, so 来吧，把你的脸打出来。So, with the cat and with the smile, the amazing smile, and we take a photo and then use the photo, making the picture first. And then we just upload this file of this image to the printing software. And here we are using the software to rip this picture first. So all this kind of picture, during you shoot it, during your life, you need to send it to the rip file, rip software first to rip it. And then you will get in the printing software. Here, 打一只就够，打一只猫猫和打一只你的脸啊。And now with this third generation of this printer, we upload the sock first. You just use the blank sock, like this one. This is what you need to have. Okay, then get that picture already ripped. And then you print first on the paper to get the proper position of the start printing position, and you know where is the sock opening stopped. Then use the laser. So use the laser to get the proper position. For later, we will load up the sock and we know where it should stay. You see, he is uploading, and this part will be the end of this sock opening. After loading up the sock, print starts. Let's see how long it takes for one piece of the printing of sock. 多少秒？ Is that fast? Okay, just 23 seconds. One piece of this sock is completed. So now it just after printing, and you could see the ground color is not that much vibrant, right? That is because it is polyester. So polyester color needs to be heated. 然后打一个猫猫的。So this one, for the polyester sock, the character is that after printing, the color may not be obvious or vibrant, bright, but it needs to be heated under high temperature. So under 180 degrees with 3 to 4 minutes, and then the color just pump out during the high temperature. So let's see later how it will change. What color it might change. Let's see. And now, so just now we saw how to print. But any picture you just send to your computer and upload to the software of the ripping software. We're using the Spanish brand of the rip software that is called New Stampa. After ripping is done, then send it to the printing file. And with our upgraded software, the auto print, you use the hot folder, and once the files in the hot folder is being ripped, and then it will send automatically to the printing list of the printing software. So you could just print. And in the job list, which is ready to print, you could see it. So all these process, after you book this printer from us, and we could just give you the training service for sure. And now he's ripping. You can see it's under processing. Almost done. After it's done, then it just automatically jumps to the printing software. And what you need to do is just click print. Print starts. So what you need is only 23 seconds for a printed sock. Okay. Now this one is done. Wow. Here I have two just fresh made printing socks. Okay, so let's see what the next step is. So here, you can see, here is the oven. The conveyor is turning. So the conveyor system is running, right? And here is the hook. So with the printed sock, we just hang it here to the conveyor. And here with the other one, let's do it. Okay, so they will be sent to this oven by this conveyor system. And just one turn, after it's sending out in the oven and it turns out. So once it turns out, then the process will be completed. So here, the fresh made printed sock is sending to the oven. So now it's just light color, right? Because the color is not pump out yet. Okay, so we just wait for 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, so this is the oven. Needs to be used together with our printer. And here I would like to introduce, just now we talked about that several models of the printer will be stayed here in our workshop. So this is the first generation of our printer. And it is with the single roller, and just you need to lift it up and fix to the printer. And after printing is done, this roller needs to be taken off from the printer. So during production, it is inconvenient, a little bit inconvenient. And also the printing mode is just flat scanning. Flat scanning, it means that this cartridge with the print head will go over and over and over and over several turns, back and forth, and then till the whole design are completed. So later, we just upgraded with the second generation of the printer. And from the outlook, you could see it's similar. And also the working theory is due by using this kind of stick, a very long one. And this also needs to be uploaded to the printer and offloaded after printing. Just the difference is at this time, the second generation of this printer is with rotating printing mode, the spiral one. So during printing, this roller rotates itself, and this cartridge just moving one time. And this is the third generation of the printer with the 4 rollers. You see, the printing mode is spiral printing mode already. And production efficiency improved a lot. Here, during the printing, and she could just standing here and upload the new sock. Get to the proper position, and this one is almost done. Okay. Then we have already got our sock here. You see, just now, just a piece of the blank sock with the picture. and the design. Any design, just you shoot the picture and inside of your picture album, and then just use it. Let's do it. Okay, so his smile will just keep on this sock forever. And every time, if she just take out this sock, and he will see his smile, his amazing smile. That has, once you see, it's happy. It's a happy smile, right? Okay, so here, I got my cat, my little caramel. Okay, so she will be the best and as a company with me. So I can wear it and can keep it as the forever memory that with the time she spent with me. So this is very important to me. So like this kind of the life moment, you just every touching moment or every ceremony, the happy moment, the wedding moment, and you can just the couples with the anniversaries, you just leave every single important day or the moment, just leave it there and send the picture, make the artwork, and you could print. You can get the relevant sock or the sleeve covers, and even this seamless t-shirt, you could just design with your innovation idea and then leave that moment in everywhere of your life. So with all these kind of information, now you have the clue how the printer works, right? And how to make the complete process for the polyester one. Okay, and then for the cotton one, it might be a little bit complicated. So the blank socks needs to be pre-treated before printing. And what's the process? What's the purpose to do this pre-treatment? Okay, so pre-treatment is a kind of like the fiber to get more strong capabilities for absorbing the ink later during printing. So it needs to be soaked with some chemical in the soaking liquid. So that is the pre-treatment. So first step before printing for the cotton or the nylon or the wool fabric. Then you need to do the coating. And after coating, you need to spin dry this liquid. And after spin dry, you just dry it. Send to a tumble dryer and dry it. After this pre-treatment is done, then you just go for printing. And that printing process will be same as just now what we saw for the polyester one. So printing process is all the same. Just printing, the ink is different. Okay. So during the ink printing and with the cotton material, you need to use the reactive ink. Well, if you use the nylon fabric, then you need to choose the acid ink. And after the printing is completed, then the finishing process is requested. So what's the finishing process it is? It involves several turns, like dimming, drying, and later washing. And washing process needs to be done for several turns of washing. at least 7 turns of washing. It needs to be cold water, cool water, and cold water, and warm water. Why to do it? Why that process needs to be done? That purpose is to get the color fixed. So during the washing finishing, you could fix the color and get better color fastness. And with the polyester one, the color fastness is not good, is that much as good as the cotton one. Well, maybe you will find that some color will fading after one time washing. While for cotton one, there's no fading at all, because during the washing finishing, then the color fastness will be cured, will be fixed. And the color fastness even could reach grade 4 as per European standard for testing. So that is a kind of the process for this cotton one. So different material, different process. Okay, just now we shared about different material, the printing process. For cotton one, it is a little bit complicated. Then need pre-treatment of soaking, and later 就放这儿好了. And later it is printing, and then steaming. After steaming, you do drying, and after drying, you do washing. Washing and then drying. So these steps needs to be completed for this cotton item. Okay, so for nylon fabric, it's similar. It's similar printing process as the cotton one. Also, the wool as well. Just different material, different ink. And for reactive, we will use for cotton. And for the acid ink, we will use for nylon fabric. Okay, so this information, knowledge for you to know about what the material will be the easiest one. So obviously, it is polyester, right? Okay, so just now we talked about this polyester and cotton material, the different process and what will be the difference there, and also the different ink involved, these kind of things. And welcome all of you to watch our live, and hope that all of you can just subscribe us and follow us, the YouTube channel. And every week we will be here, give you the 2 times live broadcast in every Wednesday and Friday. European time will be morning time around 7 to 8 a.m. started till 9 to 10 a.m. finished. And for Western American time will be Tuesday night time and Thursday night time around 11 p.m. till Wednesday and Friday in the very early morning of 1 a.m. So welcome all of you could be just here, and together with us we will share all we know about the seamless digital printer. And just at the backwards of mine, and here is the 3rd generation of the printer which we produced, and that is support for the visual system and auto print. So let's see how the production runs for these 4 rollers. You can just see there, the production status. 可以调焦距吗？ Yeah. So this kind of 4 rollers printer, it could reach 55 to 86 pairs of the printing socks per hour, just 1 hour. It could reach just 55 to 86 pairs. What amazing data, right? So you could use this rail, just use this check and hang this all printed sock first. And after this check is full, and then send for the next process. And we are now printing for the cotton one. So all these cotton socks needs to be sent for the next process. So just now we talked for the cotton. What's the next step will be after printing? If anyone knows, you can just leave the comments there. Yeah, it is steaming. So later, this check, the full check of the sock needs to be sent to the steamer for steaming. And here I will show you what the relevant equipment it is, what the steamer looks like. Come. Here, it is the steamer. Okay, so this steamer for the finishing process of the steaming. So after printing, the whole check of the sock needs to be sent to the steamer. It's a little bit hot. Be careful. So this whole check of the sock after printing will be sent to the steamer for steaming. And different material, different thickness of the sock, the steaming time will be different. So once you have any doubts for this question, you could just let us know. Okay, so after steaming is completed, then the whole check of the sock needs to be sent to this oven. This is the heating oven. So this heating oven is to dry the whole check of these socks, which after steamed. So in this oven, it needs to be dried. And after drying, then the sock will be sent to the washing mill for the washing process. So these two machines, these two equipment, steamer and the oven, are involved for the cotton and nylon and wool and bamboo fibers. So these are relevant equipment for this kind of material. Well, you could see this one, the small one, and you can see here clear. This one, this is the oven as well. So this is the oven for the polyester. Just now we saw already that with this conveyor system, it could cure the color from the light color to the very bright color and vibrant color with the polyester. So polyester sock or the polyester any item, once after printing, you just see that the color is not obvious. It's very light. Well, the polyester characteristics need high temperature. So this oven offers the high temperature. It could reach 180 degrees. And with this polyester oven heating, then you could get very vibrant color like this. So this equipment is for the polyester one. And I would like to just remind you, 你站在那边啊。 I would like just remind you that with this oven, you need set up with this exhausting fan. So this industrial exhausted fan to get rid of all the smoke out. So during the heating, after high temperature, the character of this polyester is just coming out, create a kind of smoke. And smoke ashes needs to be get rid of by this industrial exhausting fan. So at the top side, there are 3 holes, and here also has 1 hole there to get the smoke out. So set up the exhausting fan here, you could just get rid of this smoke, and it could just resolve this issue. So that for the health problem, for the health situation, then better you just set up this exhausting fan, and with the tube outside to get rid of this smoke. Okay, so now you see here with running style, we send this sock there, and later it will come out at this side. And with this stopper, it just socks just drop automatically later after heating. So these are the relevant equipment for different material. For polyester, only oven. And for the cotton, need steamer, and the other side, the big oven. It could just contain this check. That would be efficient for the production. Okay. 啊？什么？不用打了。So today it's very happy that we could get a gift for our technician. So let's say happy birthday again to him. Happy birthday! This will be your gift. You like it? 喜欢吗？喜欢。He likes it very much. And you can see, just compare how they look like. 那来看一下。那看一下。Yeah, we compare. And smile. And smile. 来。Smile. Yeah. Very cute. An amazing smile, right? You see? Nice smile. I like it. Happy birthday. Hope you like it. Okay. So today we shared about the information of our company background history. And also we shared that's what we do and what this printer could do. And why choose the digital printing item instead of the normal jacquard, traditional jacquard item? We talked about that 3 aspects of the difference of the limitation, with disadvantages for the normal traditional jacquard sock compared with the advantaged seamless digital printing socks. 3 aspects. If anyone knows, still remember what's the 3 items of the difference of the advantages? Yes, first is the MOQ. MOQ is always the priority. So you need to worry about the quantity? No, not anymore. And second advantage for our seamless digital printing item is color limitation. No color limitation anymore. And third advantage is, yes, inside of the loose threads, there is no loose thread anymore. So inside will be neat and clean always. And during wearing, It is comfortable, not uncomfortable, not uncomfortable. So these are the advantages we shared. And with these 4 rollers, upgraded machine were launched just last year, and the efficiency of production improved a lot. It could reach just like 55 to 86 pairs per hour with continuously working. So during production, no need to stop it. And there, we launched here, follow me, the camera, follow me. And with these 2 rollers, the 2 rollers equipment of this seamless digital printer. And with this one, it has the customized length of this roller. You could just have more option for the printed item. If for the longer one, if for the stocking, if for like the soccer sockets, then you could just use this one with adjustable length of this roller. You could just move here backwards to get a longer roller here. And also here we could use just different option of the diameter for this roller. Even for the baby size, even for the toddler size. And you can just choose like 60 millimeter of diameter for this roller. And also for a little bit the strong man with a little bit strong muscle at the legs, and then you could just use a little bit bigger diameter, like 92 millimeter diameter of this roller. So different item, different option, and we could do just customize the item for you. So you have any request, just let us know. Okay? And here with the 4 rollers, it also supports the optional size of this roller diameter. And here we are using the 72 millimeter. We could just print for the toddler and teenager size of the socks. And also with the newborn baby, it also could be possible that we change the alternative option of the different diameter of the roller with 60 millimeter diameter. Well, the length, the maximum will be like 65. And so far here is the 60 centimeter length. So this is the 4 rollers. It supports that different diameter of the roller. Well, that 2 rollers machine supports different diameter of the roller and different length of the diameter. So which is the difference? So according to your exact detailed requirements, you could just choose proper machine. And even if you need the bigger size of the diameter, like the seamless one, like this seamless yoga t-shirt, and you could even choose another model of our printer, get even bigger diameter. And with that bigger diameter of that roller, you could just print like this one. So before printing, it will be just like this big of the tube. So all you need to have is a blank tube, the knitting tube, like this one, like the blank sock. So all you need to have is this kind of the blank item. Then just using our printer, you will get the colorful world of all the applications you could think about. So these are our products. These are what we do and what these printers could do. So if you have any question, any doubts, any problem for this seamless digital printing item, you just let us know. We will try our best to assist you and resolve your problem. And during the live broadcast, if you have any question, you also can just leave it there in the comment area. And once we're available and we see it, we will try our best to solve it immediately during the live. So any question? Any question? Let me know. Okay, so at the end, I will thank all of you, all the audience, all the new customers, potential customers, the old customers, and thank you for watching our live, and thank you for your support, and thank you for your warmly greetings. And we are here for the live broadcast twice a week. So every week, we will be standing here and waiting for all of you. In every Wednesday and Friday, Chinese time, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. And the European time will be Wednesday and Friday in the morning time around 7 to 8 a.m. till 9 to 10 a.m. And Western of American time will be like Tuesday and Thursday at around midnight, 11 p.m. to Wednesday and Friday morning time, 1 a.m. So we will be here and we will introduce all about us, our company, our goals, our products, and how these products works, and why we need to choose our additional item and also other similar items. We will share you the advantages of this seamless digital printing item. And we will show you how we work in our workshop. And we will share you what's the relevant equipment it might be involved. Okay. Any question? Hi, Lavette. Oh, you want that printer? No problem, no problem. Okay, Mario. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mario. So you like this caramel? This is my cat, but I don't mind that I can send you free if you like her. And she's very soft and gentle and very touching cat, actually. So yeah, every night she's waiting for me, you know. Once I came back home and she's just sitting there and watching me and expects I just quickly sit on my chair and then she can just laying on my leg. Okay, so Mario, if you like it, we can just print one pair for you. And next time, if any order you order from us with the printer, I can just send that free to you inside of the printer, okay? That's the deal. Okay, thank you all of you. Thanks all of you to watching our live. And if you have any question, you also can just follow us with the YouTube channel. And also, you could just visit our website. Our website is www.coloridotech.com. And there, you could just contact us with our email. And you also can send me email. And this is Tina. My email address is tina.ji@coloridoprinter.com. welcome all of you. Just follow us and watch our live. So that's all for today. And thank you all for your support. And see you next time. Bye.